Once upon a time, in a magical world known as the Land of Tales, where make-believe comes to life, there lived an elf called Mathica. Now, Mathica, like all elves, wanted to be a helper.
There must be somebody left in some old story who needs a hand with something.
Then one day, she came upon my little math shop at the edge of deep, dark wood.
No.
She was to be the one to do my old job. While I keep watch, as only a math magician can, it is Mathica who solves all the problems of those who live in this fairy tale land. And so begins another amazing adventure.
Magic and adventure, won't you join the fun? There are problems to be solved, there's exploring to be done. So come on everybody, it's just a little hop through a fairy tale to Mathica's Math Shop. Oh, Mathica's Math Shop.
Well, sports fans, it's been a beautiful day for the All-Star Games here in the Land of Tales. The long-distance foot race is about to begin. Yes, the runners are at the starting line. In the first lane, lane 1, the hare. In the second lane, lane 2, the tortoise. In the third lane, lane 3, Henny Penny. And in the fourth lane, lane 4, the gingerbread boy. On your marks. Get set.
Now that is what I call starting the race off with a bang.
You know how it is, magician. Got to do things right when you're in charge of judging all the different events. I guess it'll be a while before the joggers get back. I'd better finish up the rest of my scoring.
Ah, yes, the candlestick jump. How is Jack Be Nimble doing this year, pray tell?
Living up to his name, as usual. See, he had 4 tries to do his best.
But only his highest jump counts, correct?
That's the rule. Only one problem. Now I have to figure out which candle is the tallest. It's easier to tell if I put them in order of height. Now, these two seem pretty short next to this tall one. So, short, shorter, tall, and this one... Well, what do you know? This one is even taller compared to it. Aha! Spot the tallest candle? Shortest. Tallest.
How's it going, Elf?
The hare? Aren't you supposed to be out running in the big foot race?
Nah, I'm so far ahead, nobody will ever catch me. Not that it's any surprise. Call me a champion. Call me a winner. I can run faster than a cheetah chasing dinner. My muscles are a marvel. Hey, I can lift a ton. When it comes to super strength, the hare is #1. I can swim across the ocean. I can leap across the sea. I am the one and only. There's never been a star like me.
Is that a fact? How about Jack Be Nimble? Now there is a real all-star. Wow, can he ever jump?
I can beat that little hippity-hopster any day. Listen, what would you say if I told you I could win the candlestick jump and every other event left in the games and still come in first in the foot race?
If you can do all that, I'll eat my socks.
You got a deal. Hope you're hungry.
Too bad there wasn't a medal for the biggest boaster in the games. Well, on with the judging, Mathica. Let me see now. How high did Jack Be Nimble jump? I've been using my hands to measure. How many hands is Jack's tallest candle? What do you think? Care to estimate? I'd say about 6 hands high.
Measure to check. You must be certain.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little bit more. Closer to 5 than 6, though. Call it 5 hands high. Not a bad estimate, eh, Magician?
An excellent estimate. Time to add Jack's jump to the graph.
Not too hard to see who's winning so far, is it? Not the lazy grasshopper, that's for sure. His best candlestick jump was only 2 hands high. Now the cow that jumped over the moon, that's another story. She jumped a candle 8 hands high. Jack's best jump was 5. 1, 2, 3. The cow jumped 3 hands higher.
Hold it! Hold it! You want a winner? I'll give you a winner. Here, I'll prove it. What are we using to measure?
Hands.
Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Same height Jack Be Nimble jumped.
What? No way. Anybody can see I jumped higher.
Just kidding, Hare. We have to use the same unit of measurement. Elf hands are official.
That explains it. Well?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well done, Hare.
I don't believe it. See what I see? Who jumped the highest? And by how much higher?
Don't tell me, don't tell me. If the cow jumped 8 hands high, and I jumped 10, 1, 2, my jump was 2 hands higher. Yay! I jumped the highest.
You're no dumb bunny.
What? You think you're the only one with any smarts around here? Why, I'm the niftiest, knowingest all-star of all time. Bet you're looking forward to snacking on them socks, huh?
Very funny. Announcing the winner of the candlestick jumping contest, the hare.
Yes!
Coming up next, the results of the event you've all been waiting for, the water fetching contest.
Water fetching contest? Plenty of time to win that. I can almost hear the cheers for me already. Oh, by the way, a little ketchup really improves that footy flavor.
Good. I've been waiting for that bucket to turn up. I wouldn't be surprised if this wins Jack and Jill the championship.
Nor I.
Let's take a look at how everybody's done here. I already measured the water in these 2 buckets using the giant's egg cup. I filled it up to the bottom of this orange line. The Frog Prince and the Little Mermaid both fetched about 2 egg cups of water each. Jack and Jill's bucket looks like it has the same amount as both put together. 2 egg cups and 2 egg cups. 4. So there's my estimate. Jack and Jill fetched about 4 egg cups of water.
There is but one way to be sure.
Measure to check. I know. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. My estimate came pretty close.
Indeed. Good for Jack and Jill. The hare will truly have his hands full if he is to beat their leading score.
I'm back! I'm back! The all-star water-fetching champion! Check it out, Elf! What are we using for a unit of measurement this time? Spoons? Ladles? Don't want to make the same mistake twice.
The giant's egg cup. Filled to the bottom of this line.
Dandy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Uh-oh.
7, 8.
Very impressive. Who fetched more water? Jack and Jill or the hare?
Well, I know, but you're the judge. You work it out.
Okay. You fetched 8 cups of water, right?
Right.
And how many did Jack and Jill fetch?
5. Get the picture? 1, 2, 3 egg cups more for me. 1, 2, 3 egg cups less for Jack and Jill. Come on, what are you waiting for? Make that announcement.
Announcing the winner of the water fetching contest, the hare.
Thanks, Uncle Nanabush. Okay, Elf. It's socks for supper for you.
But you said you'd win the foot race too. It isn't over yet.
Like I already told you. Might as well be. Bon appetit. Hey. What's going on out there? Oh, no!
Here come the long-distance runners. They're heading down the home stretch. They're at the finish line. Wow, it's a photo finish! In first place, the tortoise. The gingerbread boy, a close second. In third place, Henny Penny. And in fourth and last place, the hare. Woo! Can't say I'm sorry. Socks aren't exactly my favorite meal.
Me and my big mouth. When am I going to learn to stop bragging? Oh, well. There's always another race.
I'll say one thing about being a judge magician. It sure kept me on my toes. I read information from graphs. I measured different amounts of water. I measured different heights. And I found out that it's important to use the same unit when you compare measurements.
It has been quite a day for you, hasn't it? I do believe you deserve a reward.
Gee!
For all you have done in the All-Star Games, a gold medal for a real champion.
Oh, thanks, magician, but any elf could have done the same. Speaking of medals, I wonder how all the different teams made out.
The medals chart holds the answer. What does the chart tell you?
Well, it tells me that the Fablefolk team won 8 medals altogether. The Imps and the Animals both won 4 gold medals each. Look at that! The Fablefolk won twice as many bronze medals as the Animals. I wonder, who won the most silver medals? And which team won the most medals altogether? What does the medals chart tell you?
Magic and adventure, won't you join the fun? There are problems to be solved, there's exploring to be done. So come on everybody, it's just a little hop through a fairy tale to Mathica's Mathshop. Oh, Mathica's Mathshop. Oh.